In this video, I'm going to log into my Aweber account and show you some of the basic features in Aweber, so you can understand exactly how Aweber works, and you can also plan how you want to use Aweber for your own online business. So I'm going to log in right now. And the first thing you'll be able to see, unless of course you just signed up for Aweber, but otherwise the first thing you'll be able to see is all your lists inside Aweber. And remember that Aweber allows you to have unlimited email lists. So on this screen, there are several. Some of my lists here. And you can see the amount of people subscribed today. Let me give you a better example. Okay, so you can see the amount of people subscribed today, the amount of people subscribed yesterday, and then you'll be able to see the amount of active subscribers, the amount of people who have unsubscribed, and the total number of subscribers, which basically comprises of active subscribers as well as subscribers who have opted out of your list. If you scroll down, you will be able to see all the most recent broadcasts that you have sent out to your email list. And you can see the total number of people who you have sent out a broadcast to. The number of bounces, which basically means the email that you sent has bounced back or resulted in an error. And then you would be able to see the number of complaints. This should be relatively low, unless you are intentionally spamming people. But otherwise, complaints usually mean the amount of people or the percentage of people in that particular broadcast who have probably marked your emails as spam. And then you will be able to see opens, which is the amount of people who have actually opened your broadcast. So in this example, it's about 10.7%. And out of that, the amount of people who clicked on links within your email, and in this example, it's only 4.5%. But you can see how this data, or these figures here, vary from each individual broadcast that you send out. Certain broadcasts may have a higher open rate, a higher click rate, etc., etc. So it really depends on the messages that you are sending out. And if you scroll right to the bottom, you'll be able to see some of the pending broadcasts. These are the broadcasts that are about to be sent out, or that you have queued to be sent out at a later date. And you can always access these broadcasts by clicking on the review links here, and you can edit those broadcasts and perhaps even change the broadcast date, etc. So within your Aweber account homepage, if you scroll to the right end, you'll be able to see on the right-hand section here a quick link for you to be able to search the subscribers if you want to find a particular subscriber, either by name or email address. And then you can also access the Help section now. Now, Aweber has an excellent Help section, and you'll probably want to look at some of the video styles, the online guide, and also the PDF guide. If you're a new user, I highly recommend that you at least go through some of the training available here so you know exactly what you are doing and so you can avoid any silly mistakes. Now let me give you a run-through of some of the top navigation links. The first one you'll see is My Lists, and you'll be able to see list settings, confirmed opt-in, customer fields, global fields, automation, and also email parser. So these are the settings for the individual lists that you maintain in Aweber. And next to that are the Messages link. And this link controls all the messages that you currently have in that particular list. It could be a follow-up message that the subscriber would receive right after they have entered their name and email address, or it could be a broadcast message that you have manually sent out to all the subscribers, which is not part of the initial follow-up emails. And then you can also send a blog broadcast. And in the next tab here, you'll be able to search for your subscribers. You'll be able to manually add in subscribers. So if you have actually maintained a different subscriber list at some other autoresponder service or using some of the script on your website, then you may want to either add them manually if the number of subscribers are small, or you can choose to import subscribers to your new Aweber account. But one thing that I should mention is that whenever you add or import names and email addresses into Aweber, Aweber would require that an automatic confirmation or double opt-in confirmation email is sent out to the subscribers. So they do not just simply accept any email addresses and names that you put in, because they want to, of course, maintain the quality of their service and avoid any spam complaints. So, if you import subscribers from elsewhere, other than the ones that you have got directly into Aweber, then it may be a bit more tedious and a bit more difficult, and everyone that you import will have to confirm again. And then you can also manually unsubscribe some subscribers if you want to, or you can block certain subscribers so that they'll never be able to subscribe to that particular list. And then you have the web forms section, which you can generate web forms to put on your website. And finally, a pretty awesome section here is also the reports section, where you can generate all kinds of reports. And basically, you can get a very in-depth analysis of all your subscribers to see the amount of new subscribers you get per day, the amount of unsubscribes you get per day, and even right up to the very detailed level. For example, what links have individual subscribers clicked on, and what email has caused individual subscribers to unsubscribe from your list. So that's pretty much the introduction to using your Aweber account. And remember, as I said before, there's a pretty good video section and also a pretty good online guide section. And then Aweber also publishes an awesome blog that gives you email marketing tips. But if you are a beginner, then you probably would not want to read the blog post until you are familiar with email marketing, how email marketing works, and also with Aweber. And then you can also join the free live webinars that Aweber has from time to time. And you just need to call into the webinar, and you will be able to join in the discussions and understand more about Aweber and email marketing in general.
Better pricing, better value. It's just a better company.
They're fast, they're helpful, they speak my language.
Order your name is a blessing, a real blessing.
Well, it's just better service, and you get better support.
Well, you get a lot for your money. Free email, free hosting, and free advertising. I was like, why doesn't everybody do this?
My clients ask me where I buy my domains from. I say orderyourname.com.